They always say like never meet your idols. You end up working with all these artists that you idolized growing up. I remember, I imagine MXPX was a band that you guys all loved. I mean, how do you feel when you meet a lot of these artists? Are you ever disappointed, or you're like, this was the coolest artist I ever met? I mean, we all have those stories, right? Like I met Lou Reed once, and he was an asshole. So
Nice.
But he wasn't known for being a nice guy. So
That's the
I don't know
thing.
what I was expecting.
That's
but,
an interesting thing that you just said. It's like when the person is already known for being a dick, and you meet them and they're a dick,
or
and
they're
you're like,
nice, which is always like nice.
or the opposite, and you're like, that was just how I thought it was going to go.
I think I think when we all first met like Blink, I think that for me was like, I'm like, okay, these guys are hilarious and they say wild shit on stage. And then you see them off stage, and you're just like, you have this like kind
They're
of
not
persona.
funny off stage, or are they?
But
funny?
no,
funny.
but then they literally are just the same exactly like you would expect. Like randomly, like Mark Hoppus would just walk into our green room and like hold court. Like everybody would just stop what they're doing and sit down around him, and he would just like sit down and he just like
tell stories.
You know,
so dry too.
Yeah.
Like I remember when you first met him, we had met his wife already, and you're like, oh, I met your wife. Really? He's like, what the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Yeah. And I'm like, whoa. It was really funny. He's just. I mean, they're just all characters, and I think that was a really pleasant, not surprise, but like it was just really cool to see that and how nice they were to us, and it was awesome.